There are shoes you love immediately, there are shoes you grow to love, and then there are shoes you regret only after you start walking. Today is exactly that story. I'm Polina Stargazer, I'm a personal stylist in Miami, and in this episode I'm gonna talk about something unusual, about beautiful, well-made French sandals that unfortunately did not fit my feet, even though everything else about them is right. And yes, this is the regret purchase, but also a lesson and also a very stylish shoe. So let's talk honestly. The brand is K.Jacques. Before I say anything critical, I want to start with respect. K.Jacques Saint-Tropez is not a random brand. It's a historic French sandal house founded in 1933 in Saint-Tropez. These sandals were originally handmade for artists, intellectuals, European aristocracy, and later celebrities vacationing on the French Riviera. Brigitte Bardot famously wore K.Jacques, and the brand became a symbol of effortless French summer luxury. Everything is handmade. Leather cut by hand, assembled in France, no mass production, no trend chasing nonsense. This is real craftsmanship. When I first saw these sandals, I loved them instantly. What caught my eye? Distressed leather look, not shiny, not perfect, very organic. Warm tan cognac color, extremely flattering on summer skin. Cork wedge, light, breathable, very Mediterranean. Strappy construction, elegant, architectural, no bulky, and unique silhouette. They look French, artistic, relaxed, but intentional. In Miami, this kind of shoe makes sense. Let's be clear, visually these sandals are beautiful. They elongate the leg, work perfectly with long dresses, give height without heaviness, feel airy instead of chunky. The wedge is not aggressive, the leather straps are slim and refined. The cork sole gives that Riviera, Saint-Tropez, Capri vibe. If you are standing still, if you are posing, if you're walking very lightly, they look fantastic. One thing I truly admire, these sandals are designed to mold to your feet over time. The leather softens, adapts, shapes around your foot. The cork compresses slightly, remembers pressure points. In theory, this is brilliant. This is why people love K.Jacques. They believe the shoe becomes yours. But there is a truth. The problem did not show up immediately. Standing fine, trying on fine, looking in the mirror gorgeous. But the moment I started walking, my toes started to spread forward. And suddenly my toes were too close to the edge. The front of my foot fell unsupported. Visually, the foot looked too long for the base. Nothing painful, nothing dramatic, but wrong. As a stylist, I know if a shoe looks wrong in motion, it's not the right shoe. So this is what I'm talking about. You see, it looks perfect from the first sight, but if you walk, it's kind of moves forward and my toes spreading out and doesn't look nice. See, they're spreading out and some toes are coming out. That's the problem I have is this thong sandals shoes that I don't like this look at all. You see on this pressure. Yeah, so when I was walking first time, I always was trying to put it up and fix it inside, but of course that's not the right fit. I had to do it like this. One thing I want to say very clearly, thong-style thong-style heeled sandals are extremely trendy right now. We're seeing them everywhere on runways, in resort collection, and on women who love that minimal, elongated foot look. They visually lengthen the leg, feel light for summer, and give that effortless, almost barefoot elegance that works perfectly in warm climates like Miami. Unfortunately, this exact shape just doesn't work for my foot. My toes are long and narrow, and once I start walking, the balance is off. But that doesn't mean that won't work for you. I actually encourage you to try the style very carefully before buying. Walk, pose, look at your toes, and see how your foot side on the sole in motion. Just make sure the shoe truly supports your anatomy. This is not a bad shoe problem. This is a foot type problem. I have long toes, narrow feet, low volume in the front. These sandals are full size only, not half sizes, slightly short in length, better for shorter or wider toes. I would say clearly they run small. If you're between sizes, size up. If you have long toes, be careful. On me, the foot visually overflows forward, even though technically they fit. And that's why I regret buying them. This is the hardest part, but also the most honest. I won't force myself to wear shoes that don't respect my feet, no matter how beautiful they are. So I will be giving them away to a woman whose foot shape fits this style better, someone with slightly wider foot, shorter toes, more volume in the front. I will also shoot a separate video showing exactly what happens when I walk, so you can see the issue clearly. Transparency matters. Let's talk price. These sandals are around $250 for handmade, made in France, real leather, heritage brand. This is the great price. You are not paying for a logo, you're paying for craftsmanship. From a value perspective, these are excellent. Even though they didn't fit for me, styling wise, they are fantastic. Long flowy dress, linen or cotton maxi dress, natural tones, white, sand, olive, hair loose or low bun, minimal jewelry. This is where they shine most. Very elongating, very feminine. Look too, of course, jeans, simple top. Yes, I would style them with jeans for sure. Straight or slightly cropped jeans, white tank or linen shirt, leather tote. This gives a very cool French off-duty look. And beautiful look free with midi denim skirt, simple fitted top. These wedges add softness to denim. This is a great balance between structure and ease. K.Jacques doesn't use loud ambassadors, but historically they have been worn by Brigitte Bardot, Jane Birkin, French actresses, Riviera creatives. Today you see them on stylists, editors, women who care about quality, not hype. This is quite luxury before quite luxury was a trend. Do I regret buying this? Yes, because fit always comes first. Do I regret the brand? Absolutely not. These are beautiful, well-made, stylish, timeless. They just weren't made for my feet, and that's okay. A good stylist knows when to let go. If you're considering K.Jacques sandals, try walking in them, check toe placement, size up if unsure, know your foot shape, and remember, style is not suffering, style is harmony. Thank you for watching this episode with me. If you appreciate honest luxury reviews, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. With love, Polina Stargazer. Bye.